shoutout. New subscriber shoutout. Subscriber shoutout. New subscriber shoutout. Subscriber shoutout. Subscriber shoutout. New subscriber shoutout. Subscriber shoutout. New subscriber shoutout. New subscriber shoutout. Subscriber shoutout. All right, I'm getting a bit nervous, boys. getting a bit nervous. Somebody commented on our live stream from yesterday, or a video yesterday, and said that they got to winter in this game, and that they had collected about 600 dried fish, or regular fish, and starved to death. They weren't able to get through the winter. Uh-oh. Sounds like we're going to need some balancing in this game, and or basically to focus from the very beginning on nothing but gathering fish. Hopefully chat has enough fish to feed our people. I think there might be some fish. Hopefully there's some skilled fishermen in chat who can catch some fish for us. That'd be good. Boys, thanks for the instant hundo likes. As a reminder, for those of you who are subscribed, we do giveaways for our subs and members, too, on our Discord. So if you haven't subbed already, now's a fantastic time to subscribe and turn on that beautiful notification bell. You eat 600 fish per day all winter? Wow, somebody is somebody hungry. Oh, look at all those fish fillets. There they are. Good. Subscriber shout out.
Boom, boom, boom.
Blub blub with the fish. Yeah, we're gonna need more fish, chat. More fish. New subscriber shout out. Well, welcome again, everybody, to Ancient Cities. Good to see you all here. Again, remember, members, if we hit our goal, which is kind of broken, by the way, I sent out a support ticket. For the last couple of weeks, you may have seen that the bell has been broken. No, the bar. The new member bar, you guys broke it. So we've been getting so many people smashing join and becoming members over the last couple weeks, I guess, that it actually broke it. So I had to reach out officially and be like, hey, my new members thing is broken. So I'll try to keep track of this, and if we get enough new members, we do a giveaway in the Discord then. I'll just randomly drop a key, and just kind of as a celebration, we'll drop some in the Discord too, and on Twitter. I've got a couple more keys to make sure I can kind of keep track of. So I want to start dropping those for the end of the year. I got a couple more keys today for a neat game I want to share with everybody, so it'd be nice. 44 out of 50 channel, more like a mediocre at best. Isn't that the same? Hi, Uthris. I saw Nintendo had a live stream today from Universal Studios in Japan, and they're showing off their Super Nintendo World. Damn, does that look cool. And it's a perfect excuse to go back to Japan, but to be honest, any reason is a perfect excuse to go to Japan. Good to see you in the chat, man. Hope you're doing good. This is a fun city builder. I'd like to see you do this one, but more importantly, I want to see you play Parkitect with us sometime when you're free. Yes, more fish, chat. I need more fish. We're going to have to feed these people. So we're going to continue on with our city from yesterday, and then tonight I'm going to do some more recordings for all of you, probably tomorrow for a little bit more of this game. We won't have any more time to live stream it, but I will have some time to make some videos on it. So we'll probably make videos on this world tomorrow, and I'll just kind of showcase what we did during this live stream, because not a lot of people have time to watch like a 2-hour stream or something like that. So we'll do like a 40-minute video or something like that. Why are people hating on this game? It's 2020. Everybody hates everything for no reason, basically, or somewhat valid reasons, but it's black and white. It's like if there's one thing you don't like, then, you know, $0. You move into a mansion. Oh my goodness, is that North Dakotan granite? Yes. $1. Like a horrible home. Like, but this house is perfect for you and your family. It's near 14 schools, 7 hospitals, and there's a police department above and below your house. Horrible. $1. It's probably because of the steep price for early access, but I guess, I don't know. It's a little nicer when the price is lower, then gradually goes up. They're doing it different for this one, but I don't know. Read the Steam reviews. I review my games based on like how they make me feel, I guess. That's what I want. I want a game to be engaging, immersive, and entertaining and challenging. I don't really care too much about like the external workings often. Other than that, this one's going to be worked on, and the community will probably make some improvements to it. All right, let's continue with chat's fault number 5. Bum. New subscriber shout out.
Bum, bum, bum.
You're a long-time lurker? Cool. Good. New subscriber shout out. All right, where were we? Oh my goodness, all the new subs. You guys really are excited for a giveaway, I think. That's good. Very good. Subscriber shout out. My goodness, all the new subs. Everybody turning on that notification bell. That's good. New subscriber shout out.
Bum, 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 bum.
The game would be 1,000 times better if it had raptors in it. Yeah, when they add more creatures, I wonder if they'll add like saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths and things, just like in Dawn of Man. That'll be cool.
Bum, bum.
All right, let's go a little faster.
New subscriber shout out. New subscriber shout out.
Yep, the banner's being redesigned, Uthras. I contacted the art team. We're finally gonna change that one out a little bit. It's finally time to change the banner and the sub thing and the super chat button. Speaking of super chats, by the way, Greg Smith, welcome aboard as a member. Colin, thanks for the 5, dude. And Stephanie Lundberg, thanks for becoming a Raptor hatchling. I gotta get some new art and stuff going. If you have any time to do stuff, let me know, Uthras. Maybe I can do something on a commission. We can work together on that. If you got extra time. If not, I'll figure something out. It's all good. I want to work with the legendary Ufaris, though. Okay, boys, so where were we? So we were building a wall here, but given the news that I learned yesterday about basically 600 fish going to waste, we need to figure out how much fish we have. We have no dried fish. We have no fresh fish. Everybody seems to be a little upset, so they probably haven't eaten. So we have a food problem, although more than half the camp is working on fishing. 9 out of 9 people are working on fishing. We just put everybody on fishing. Anybody who can fish, go fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, chat, spam new fish. No time on your end. Get a real big YouTube. What? Oh, get a real professional. Well, I think anybody who can do any basic. I mean, anybody more artistically talented than me is basically a professional in my IMO. Mr. Blueprints. Is this one of those games where nobody can eat unless you have an area to eat? Well, they're supposed to be able to get fish either from either dried fish from this basket or fish from. Well, maybe they're actually drying the fish. Usually the way it works is that they'll bring fish here to dry for the winter, and then they'll bring them here for storage or here if they're fresh fish. They should also be able to eat berries and rose hips, but my people haven't been bringing in food lately. We have our people set to gather. Let's see. I think I'm just going to set our people to gather food. We're going to go focus solely on food now. We'll grab rose hip, berries, clams, and other things too. I haven't seen our people really gathering anything like that. Let's take the craftsman off the job for now. We'll just set it to 0. See if we can redistribute people to do fishing and whatnot. We'll just leave it open. Either they're grabbing food or fish. This is one thing that we didn't have a problem until now. Like, once I finished... Like, once we started fishing, and we have the best fishing equipment in the game, and everybody's just kind of stopped fishing. Looks like everybody's taken... We have spears here for fishing, we have wooden sticks, but we also have bone harpoons, which this guy's carrying. Which apparently is like the best equipment in the game. It gives you a 250% more fish. I don't know, I think we need more fish. Yeah, we got our new fish emote. We're going to need about 600, so everybody in chat owes me about 600 fish. But I guess we'll see. I do really like the... I mean, this is beautiful, though. We actually got to start here. And we're kind of at an area of 2 converging rivers. And we have yet to see fall and winter in this game. We've been playing for, at this point, about 3 hours or so. Expand the fishing area? We kind of did already. When we went to the fishing tab, what I've done is I clicked and dragged, like, everything. Like, I told the people, like, hey, just go ahead and, like, fish from anywhere. And it seems like they go to certain areas near the shore and stand there to do fishing. Like you can see here, it seems to be like these areas with reeds. And they'll kind of stand nearby. And then they'll start fishing. That's alright, that's why we called it chat's fault. It's not my fault. The fishing spots get depleted in time, yeah. Well, that's why I'm trying to diversify everything that we're doing. So I'm trying to, like, fish in many different areas. And also try to grab berries. Apparently, too, that seasons provide different food. So in the winter or in the autumn, we should be able to get berries and chestnuts and mushrooms. Maybe? Like, it seems like the food comes in at different times. Yeah, it seems like it's possible to overfish, but honestly, we haven't done too much fishing. Check down below in the description. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? Yeah, we did like a lot of fishing, but it wasn't like a crazy amount. Like we got maybe 50 to 100 fish, which doesn't seem like that many if you need 600 to survive the winter. Did the wall stop the fish from spawning? I don't think it has anything to do with that. Nobody was fishing over here. They were doing fishing, like, over here. This person's going fishing, too. Yeah, they'll add animals. That's another thing, too, is that at the moment they're just working on the animals and, like, the rabbits and deer and other things like that. So we don't have any land animals to hunt, which would make things better. So for right now, it's just, like, fish and berries and stuff, which is okay, but it would be nice if we had better reasons to make arrows. There are arrows in the game, and you can use them for fishing, but they're not as great. Okay, so we have 13 wooden tridents. We have 2 more bone harpoons, and then we've got, like, a bunch of wooden ones right here that they should be able to use wooden spears for defense and for fishing. Everybody mad. Everybody's feeling hungry and sick. Now, if we have any more problems, I will reload before we started to build this wall down here. Because what I was going to try to do is build our camp here and then put a wall around it that way, just to kind of see how it would look. I don't think there's farming in this yet either. Oh, also, one's in chat if you guys like Medieval Dynasty. There's big Medieval Dynasty news. Horses are in test mode now currently, and we're going to get access to that tomorrow. So if you want to see a little bit more of Medieval Dynasty, there should be stuff tomorrow. I don't know if there's a way we can set to tell people what they can and can't eat. Is there a way to do that? Doesn't seem like there's a way to adjust the diet. Oh wait, here's... Oh, these are what's being stored. Well, let's increase the fish. Like, priority should be #1 for fresh fish. Yep, we finally get to take a look at horses tomorrow for Medieval Dynasty, so we're going to run and do that. That's going to be cool. Finally. And we can build stables, too. And they've increased the building limit in the game, so finally we can build a bunch more stuff. We were kind of hindered, but that game is cool. Yeah, our people might die if there's no fish, but right now we've made a ton of... I'm kind of waiting to see what happens, because everybody seems to be carrying around like some sort of a spear. Like, everybody seems to be on fishing. Actually, wait a minute. This woman's carrying around 2 plant fibers, but apparently is also going fishing right now. Less people equals more fish. I see. Is that how that works? I see. Well, let's see how it all works out. Right now we've got 11 people fishing, according to this. And I don't know if you can take a look at if they have supply or not. I'm feeling sick. I am very sick. Uh-oh. Famished. Some people are eating, though. Well, that's what happens with early access game 2, is that with limited food, and sometimes they don't have all the features yet to kind of make it a little easier to do, but we'll see. We'll get it working. We will do some trial and error.
Bum, bum.
Is anybody cooking anything? Looks like these 2 are actually making stuff, so we must have 2 people in the crafting group. No. I wonder if they can sharpen their wooden stick and repair it? Krista, thanks for becoming a raptor hatchling. Hashtag Krista in chat. Let's get some fish for the new member of our tribe. Thank you very much for the support. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Man, do people really have to walk that far to go fishing? Let's see if you can actually see fish in the water. Oh yeah, right there you can see a school of fish. So maybe because we used all these reeds when we were building our buildings, these might have to grow back next year. We haven't really given a good spot for them to go and, like... Actually, maybe we should cancel all that. Because we used all the reeds and stuff to build our houses and also to build some baskets, so maybe we can cancel that? How do you cancel?
Bum, 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 bum.
Thanks to you, me and my son made our first profits in City Skylines. Thanks, man. Oh, cool. Yeah, that game's fun. If you have any trouble in that game, too, by the way, it is one of those games that you can turn off the money mode and just build freely. Sometimes if you're just trying to be creative, or if you're working with somebody who doesn't fully understand things yet, you know, younger people or people who aren't gamers, you just turn it off and just have fun and teach them how to put things down and whatnot. But once you're profitable, it's super satisfying in any game. Have we gotten past stone knives yet? Yep, we got some axes in our camp. We've made quite a few, actually. We have 15 stone axes here, which we were going to use to build our wall, but then we had our food problem, so I want to try to solve that. So there's some sort of mechanic I don't fully understand yet, so we're just going to kind of wait and see what happens. We'll speed up time and see how it goes. You like kingdoms and castles? Ah, that's cool. See, this is why I like chat, because you guys always come to me and you're like, oh, I've been watching this or that. You know, sometimes you might not be interested in what I'm doing now, but you're curious about other games, or you say, hey, thanks for showing me that other game. Oh, speaking of games, by the way, Abe's Odyssey is free on Epic Game Store tonight. I hope you all got City Skylines yesterday. It was free on there. So if you've never played City Skylines, great opportunity to get that game. Well, it was yesterday. Although I did look at $7 on Epic. So if you ever get anything on Epic Game Store, make sure you use the code Raptoria at checkout for the Support a Creator program. They basically give me a few bucks for just a shout out or whatnot, but get it wherever you prefer. Maybe you want to play it on console, or maybe you like Steam more. It's all on you. You make the choice. YouTube isn't showing you as live on my app recently, even though it showed a blue dot instead of a red dot. I knew it was because of the time. Ah, I see. And I'm assuming you probably have the notification bell turned on, right? Well, that's why I always say, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Discord, so that way you guys can see whenever there's a giveaway, or when I'm doing something special, or if I'm flying to Japan with Uthris. You know, this last year, Uthris has really made all those previous times extra special. Everything just seems so undoable now. Now, this person's fishing. Oh, this person already has 6 fish with them. So our people don't have to come back with 1 fish. They're actually coming back with quite a few. I think we'll name this person after some new members. Who did we have last? Krista? Thank you, Krista. You're a 29-year-old fisher, I guess. Need to get out of this area and travel? I agree. We need to escape. I wonder if our people fish until they hit a certain... Oh, wait, actually, they do have a storage on them. Look at that. So she'll probably get 10 fish and then head back to HQ. I don't know why she left that area, though. There was still plenty of fish. Unless those are baby fish that she can't yet fish but are keeping until later. Alright, let's see how things are going back at the camp. Alright, people are bringing back fish and finally making food. That person was almost dead, but now they finally got something to eat. Alright, I think we have to cancel our construction projects for the year and just solely focus on fishing. Although we could have somebody do DoorDash and swing by the McDonald's or whatnot and get some bunch of fish fillets. That might work. Have you seen the trailer for the I Am Christ game? Yeah, I did. Like, it's a Jesus simulator, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Honestly, I swear, half the games that you see trailers for and get excited for, half of them don't even come out. Like, they seem really different and unique, but you're not able to actually, like, get... Ooh, 14 fish. All right, now we're starting to solve that problem. Let's get a big amount of fresh fish stored, and then we'll do dried fish. We only have, like... Well, I guess it's summer, but we might still be able to fish in the winter. I don't know if the rivers freeze over. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Got to go into fast mode. For the year, do you plan ahead a year? Well, honestly, we haven't even played a year yet in this game. This game is a really slow grind, and I like it because every building, it feels like when you build in Medieval Dynasty, how like if you were to start Medieval Dynasty right now and go to like build a house in that game, it still takes about like 2 hours to get all the materials and stuff ready to build your house and like build a weapon and other stuff and do some of the basic quests. Can we make a farm of ramen? That's a damn good question. Ooh, look, they really make nighttime fast now. You can skip night pretty easily. Alright, boys, we're getting food. Finally, Chad gave enough fish. Uh oh, this person's almost dead. Go eat, go eat, go eat, go eat, eat. Go. Grab some food. Go. Come on, no, go over here, eat. What are you doing? Don't you die. You have 1 fish on you. Go eat. What is this death symbol? I am very sick. Go eat. Okay, we have 15 fish. I'm going to go ahead and increase the amount of food people are allowed to have. Alright, no more rationing. Everybody just grab some grub. Let's go. Get all of our people back up to strength and keep on trucking. Yeah, we don't have farming in this game yet, though you can build, like, a mill and fields and stuff. Farming is coming later, too. I think because this game's going to be more hardcore and realistic that they're going to put a lot more detail in it. I do like how beautiful the landscape looks, so I'm really wondering if, like, in this game, farming will be determined by rainfall, like if a lot more rain will create a better harvest, or if you'll have to be worried about where you plant things, like will soil fertility... Like, if I make a farm here, that might not be as good as if I make a farm, like, on the other side of the river. And if so, what kind of crops will we get access to? You know, like... This is the Mesolithic era, so it's going to be pretty basic stuff, like maybe chickpeas or what else grows on vines. Maybe we'll get some sun-ripe tomatoes. No, probably not that, but... Okay, let's take a look here. How are we doing on fish so far? 28 fish, fantastic. Hopefully everybody gets a chance to sit down and eat. Though I don't know how many people can sit here at a time. I don't know what the storage capacity is of the fire. Looks like quite a few people are actually chilling. Alright, let's, Oh, we got 17 fish. Oh, it looks like they're drying fish, too. 11 are being dried. We put more priority towards fresh fish, but we need to dry them for the winter. And I think they actually... They don't provide any sort of extra sustenance, but I think they do last longer. So the fresh fish is good to eat for now. Dried fish will be good in the winter. Ancient Cities has better graphics than Donoman. Yeah, I like the fact that the building, like the landscape looks really good. I really want to see, though, building in like the Middle East or Northern Africa to see different building materials. I think that would be really cool. And also it'd be sweet if you could build in Asia as well and build like ancient structures and such that way. I just want to see different art styles, even if the game were the same. It'd be kind of cool if, to me, it's like if all of this was the same, but you had to use different building materials and different numbers of them to do it, that would be amazing. How do you gather plant fiber to make rope? One way to do that is if you put down a storage area and you assign plant fibers to it. It's kind of complicated, but basically make a storage area for plant fiber and then assign some gatherers, and then assign another storage area to have ropes, and then make craftsmen, and then when you go to give them a task, click on this little thing here and assign rope, and the craftsman should automatically take plant fibers that the gatherers gather and then convert them into rope and then store them in that storage area there. It's kind of a good way to get things like organized. A game where you build the Great Wall of China? That'd be Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. There is a game where you can actually build the Great Wall of China. Actually, that'd be really cool. I'd love to do that in this game, too. I would love this game to be replayed throughout many different times of ancient history. Like, imagine building temples and monasteries and stuff in, like, Vietnam or something in, like, 1000 AD or something, or India, or wherever. I'd love that. Yeah, we're going to get ready to build a really big colony down here. I'm going to put a wall around all this stuff, which is what we're getting ready to do. It seems like these people are still working at that, but I want people fishing. I want everybody gone fishing. We put craftsmen at a low priority. Let's see, did we do this? Looks like we have people assigned to cropping. We could assign a bigger gathering area, though. Let's gather around here. Whatever might be here. I used your code for SnowRunner, but they did not accept it. Oh, well, thanks for trying. I appreciate that. Brian Kelly, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Welcome aboard, Brian. Let's get Brian some fish. Does this game have the Iron Age? Not at the moment, but I'm sure they will definitely have that in the future, since it wasn't too far past the Mesolithic Age. In other words, you're going to be able to go to more than just the Mesolithic Age, so you'll probably be able to do stuff like that. It'd be cool to see your town eventually get a blacksmith. Okay, now we're starting to do better on food, people. We're starting to really do good. And we got new babies being born all the time. What's our population? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. One child. Well, actually, we got quite a few more people being born, so eventually we'll probably put some homes down here and expand our... They'll be more durable, and we'll also be able to house more people. There's 3 different huts that you can build at the moment. You can build the small huts that we have, bigger huts, and then also huts out of pelt. But it doesn't look like we can get pelt at the moment because we can't do hunting. So we'll see about that. How do we find out about these games? Well, I usually kind of look on Twitter often and try to follow a bunch of game companies. Usually, game companies will do a lot of tweeting out before they make trailers. Like before trailers, they put out screenshots, and the best way to share screenshots is basically on Twitter, because they can just take an image and say, hey, this game is coming soon, and then eventually they do that with a trailer, kind of do an official announcement, that type of thing. Wild Terra 2, that was cool. I enjoyed playing that. There is a couple of live streams on the channel for that one. Neat game. Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Damn, the sun looks really cool here. Look at that. Praise the sun. You're glad to join us? Chat, get Brian some fish. That man is hungry. We got our custom fish emotes. We got some new emotes for chat for fishies, and we're going to need you guys to definitely give us some fish. We're going to need it so we don't die. We're at to 40 fish. We got how many dried fish? None because they're still drying? 18, okay. I want to build like another drying rack or something like that. Let's watch the sunrise. Ooh, very romantic, chat. Is the sun actually moving? Oh, it is, dude. Look, it's going up over the trees. That's pretty cool. Wow, it's actually going. That's beautiful. I'll take a screenshot of that one. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Carl. How you doing, dude? Hello from the Philippines? Well, hello. Oh, look, Chad. I took a photo with my camera. Very nice. I better get my camera out. Has anybody seen my camera? Another angry, hungry person. But, luckily, plenty of fish. Probably not great that we have only fish, but it's better than nothing. I'm sure in the future you'll probably have to worry about the nutrition of your people, too. They can't just survive off fish alone, so maybe, like, berries and stuff will become more important when they add the nutrition. If they add the nutrition thing. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, this game just had an update today. I'm hoping for new features soon. I already like it. I want to see what they do next. It just makes me want more. You know, it'd be really cool too if the wind affected the way the smoke from the fire burns. That's cool. Ooh, are we making more harpoons? Oh yeah, our people are still making more harpoons. Nice. Bum, bum. That's nice of you, Triple. I've never watched you before, but you popped into my recommendation, so this should be a fun time. Hope your day is well. You know, we need more people like that. More positive people who are just like, hey, hope everybody's good. You know, just cheering everybody on. We're all doing our best. So that's nice. Thank you for your positivity. Big O shout out to you. Coveted shout out with cheese and a side of fries. Congratulations. My game updated earlier. Yeah, a few minutes ago. I don't know what changed, but it was real quick, so it might be a stability thing or something. How are we doing with those dried fish now? I think we can have probably 20, maybe, being stored. Oh, it looks like there might be a circular ring that might fill up when it's dried. Actually, wait, this says process. Joe's completed process percentage. Maybe it needs to be full before? Let's make dried fish the same priority and see what happens. How many do we got left? 18? Okay, that should be enough to feed everybody a day. Love and positivity. Yeah, I mean, I don't want everything to be all hugs and happiness and smiles all the time. Sometimes you got to be real. But I see life as like everybody getting off the Higgins boats on D-Day, and we're all in this fight together. Everybody's got a different boat, right? Everybody's with their own squad, but we're all trying to get off the beach and knock out those machine gun nests. And those machine gun nests are throwing bullets at you like cancer and homelessness and poverty and disease and loss of loved ones and loss of life. And we don't need to be shooting at each other on the beach. We need to get off the beach, set up those Bangalores, and get past that barbed wire and get up there and take out those damn MG nests. Every time we take out a disease like polio, or every time we you know, get closer towards feeding people and educating people, that's a win. But there's a hell of a lot more machine gun nests on that beach. We got to stop shooting at each other. It's got to stop. But some people are too afraid to peek up and take out the machine gun nest, so they got to shoot somebody. So they sometimes turn on each other. But not in this tribe. Everybody's going to be going fishing. Everybody's got to work at the fishing docks. Trying not to die.
Bum, 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 bum.
Raptor's a hardworking YouTuber, and that's why I like him. He posts like 6 videos a day. Now, you're not wrong. It's like maybe 1 or 2 videos a day and at least 2 live streams. So like 2 to 4 thingies a day.
Bum, 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 bum.
Medal of Honor Frontline for PS2. That made you think of that now? That's a good game. I like the Medal of Honor games. I miss when games were more about the story than the multiplayer, because they had to like really put in an effort to get you to care about the characters. I remember when what was that one game? Not Band of Brothers. No, what was that one game? It was like Band of Brothers. Did they call it Band of Heroes or what company? No, Company Heroes is the RTS. What was that like? It wasn't a first-person shooter, but you could give your troops like commands and stuff. In France, it was like the Road to Hill 30. Brothers in Arms. Was it Brothers in Arms? I think that's what it was called. That game was cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, Hell Let Loose? I'd like to play that too. You know what? We'll have to get Alex and Blaze and Rick and Thurston and everybody together to have some cool squads and like... I really want to play more Insurgency, like PvE. It's super realistic. It feels really cool to be on a squad against like a nameless enemy that just kind of keeps coming. Alright, let's see. So we got to build ourselves the dryer now. We got to get that going. And how are we doing on food? I still feel like people aren't bringing in fish now. Whoa, no, they are. 30. Oh, and it's almost full. I think we're going to have to set up another basket. Nobody's got any rose hips, though. We're going to have to just set another basket to fish. Any berries coming in? I don't see any of that either. Yeah, the squad is, you really need, those military type games, you really need a lot of communication. Even in like Grand Theft Auto heists, you need a lot of communication. Because if somebody dies, it takes things out. So like Pinto's good. I'm probably not the best at communication. Thurston sometimes gets flustered. Alex is really good. I think Booster would probably get... Nah, Booster's good at that, but Booster's really good at, like, mind games. Like, Among Us. The man's a genius. He's very deceptive. He can play that character, and that's what makes him fun to play with and against.
Boom, 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 boom.
When do we start hunting the gummy bears? Soon. Look at that. Our second little drying rack is up. Awesome. I wish we could make different style drying racks. Like in Dawn of Man, it's like it's got 4 sticks and then ropes between them, and you can tie like meat and fish together. So I'm sure the drying rack in the future will be not just fish, but also like meat, like deer and stuff. Your mom won't let you buy GTA again? Oh, it was free on Epic a while ago. That was pretty amazing when Grand Theft Auto was free on Epic Game Store. That was pretty amazing. Saber-tooth tigers? Yeah, that'd be cool. We're starting in like 6000 BC. 6500 BC. I really would like to start in 10,000, where like all of Europe minus Spain is like undergoing the Ice Age. So it'd be really cool to see how the beginning of the game, I think, is incredibly tough because there's really no trees, so it's harder to build, and it's probably all just like dry land, except for very, very wet places. Rivers haven't really like been formed or whatnot yet because they're all frozen. Everything's frozen. You remember GTA being top-down? I remember that being a top-down game too. Alright, we're going to focus, because I'm really afraid about the fish, we're going to focus mostly now on trying to create as many fish as we can. Oh, this is the drying process here. It is that ring. Jeez, did somebody really gather 600 fish? They must have just had everybody doing fishing non-stop. Are we still making spears? We've got 12 wooden tridents remaining. That seems to be easier. I gotta get somebody on craftsman. And we gotta cancel all the other jobs. Just go for... first they gotta make the trident, then they can upgrade to bone tridents. And that requires... Oh, we got bones. Okay. I'll put people back on gathering bones. Okay. Bone, 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 bone. Okay. Neil with the $7.99. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the support. Yeah, there's butterflies in the game. There's like little bugs and stuff that'll fly around. And you can actually see the fish under the water whenever they go fishing. You can see where they're at. Alright, hopefully all the reed grows along the shoreline again. I think that's why we're not seeing fish as close anymore, because they're all down here. I took away all the hiding spot for fish. We needed a lot of it to build our buildings. And we only have like 48 there, so that's enough to build some more baskets. 14 fish there. Another 14 there. Good, they evenly split. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks again, dude, for the $7.99. Hashtag Neil in chat. Thank you very much. Hashtag Neil. What's up, Blaze? How you doing, dude? We got to play some Parkitect again soon. That'll be fun to play with you. Well, by the way, again, remember, you members who just became members, jump on the Discord, too, by the way, for giveaways, and if you want to play stuff with me and the other members, too. We have some members are hosting, like, member-only eco servers and stuff, like they play just within the Discord. So if you want to play like Minecraft or Farming Simulator or anything like that, there's a lot of people hosting like GTA 5 servers and stuff on the Discord. So just go ask around. Like, never be afraid to say hi. I'm usually kind of too busy to be in there all the time, but there's some pretty nice people in there too. Alex, Pinto, Blaze, Rick, and all the Star Citizen guys too. Yeah, Parkitect is great. That game is just... I really enjoyed playing that with you guys. We got to play that again, Rick. I enjoyed it so much that I have it on my schedule, but I got to keep pushing it back because there's so many... there's so many new games coming out, man. I can't keep up. Like, just today we played a new one. It was crazy, that alpha for Back 4 Dead, which was... Or Back 4 Blood, which was really cool. Although me and Rick took a big beating, mostly because the bots in that game were just like... Oof. Other players were okay, but the bots are rough. They're rough. Too many games to play. I know. I feel that way. I feel that way. Which I guess isn't maybe a bad problem. Wow, it looks like we're almost up to 50 fish now. That's good. No berries at all. Alright, I don't trust berries anymore. We're just gonna have to be a fish-only society. We shall become the fish fillet tribe. We're rebranding our name for SEO. Let's see. There we are. We're now the fish fillet tribe. Uh-oh, our dried fish are going to become wet again. They're rehydrating. How many people are on fishing now? 12 people. We got to come up with funny names. We got Bone Thugs in Harmony. What's a good name for fish? Fish. Gone fishing. Yo, Bronman, thank you very much for the 10. Hashtag Bronman in chat. Thank you very much for the support. Show him some love back. Get those hashtags going. Epic Tag, if you're looking to use a code at checkout to support me through the Support a Creator program, that's Raptoria at checkout, if that's what you're looking to do. Alright, so what do we have for our group here? We got Gone Fishing, Bone Thugs in Harmony, and let's call this one Sears Craftsman. Nice. Good. Alright, let's go through the night. I like how long a day lasts in this game, too. Like, seriously, the day and night lasts a while in this game, but it feels like Medieval Dynasty, where, like, every day you need to be preparing stuff and, like, actually... You have to actually do some work. Go fishing in real life? Oh, I haven't gone fishing in a while, but I would like to. Craftsman isn't Sears anymore? Well, this is the ancient times, back when Sears was part of Craftsman, you know, like 6000 BC. So this is back in the past. Ooh, a fantasy age? That'd be kind of cool if there were like dragons and stuff in this style too. You could turn it on and off, like you want it realistic or you want it to be fantasy. That'd be kind of cool. Give you more options. If you were like, I'm gonna go play the Lord of the Rings mod, then you go build Helm's Deep or something from the beginning. Whatever you want to do. Make up your own story, whatever. How did we get there? You mean here? We just walked around and just suddenly been like, hey, this land's ours. Yo, Bronman with the additional 5 saying, thank you, Rap. No, dude, thank you. Hashtag Bronman again for the support. Big O Crazy support, thank you. Dragons didn't exist ever? Well, that's what I'm saying, is that you can turn fantasy mode on or off if you want to. You know, like a mod or something. Actually, this game will have mods. There is a mod section for it, so it'd be cool if you could, you know, instead of the map of Earth, you could do Middle-earth and, or Game of Thrones or whatever, and just build cities based on, you know, places that you like from fantasy. Andrew, with the 5, Battle of the Bulge, you storm Normandy, name one Mihawk? What? Wait, you're saying what do I think is cooler, Battle of the Bulge or Normandy? Both are pretty iconic. I guess I don't understand the question, but thank you for the 5. Okay, so how are we doing on fish? Oh, the wind does change. Look at that. I know this is a minor thing. Maybe I noticed this before, but before the fire was blowing over here, the smoke from the fire was blowing this way. Now it's over here. Dude. Now I wonder if the sun changes positions in the sky based on what type of year it is. That'd be amazing. Alright, well now we just gotta work on being a fishing village for a very long time. I suppose I could build some more walls now. So it looks like we're doing okay now. Hopefully nobody leaves our colony or whatnot. I wonder how we get more people aside from children being born? Is that the only way? I guess. Okay. Alright, let's build some walls. I guess we'll do some more layouts while we wait for our people to fish. Gonna take a lot of materials. Wait, what is this? People are just storing spears down here by the water? That's interesting. Oh, we want this to go the opposite way, though. Oh, can I build there? Oh, we might need more excess housing for more people. We do have a few extra spaces, so hopefully that allows for people to move in. Oh, that's right, you gotta double click when you're done. I knew something was fishy about that. Yeah, that's red, but I think that might just mean that they need to clear that area. Okay, we'll start with that and see how that turns out. We really should build the wall very slowly, because this is kind of a different system. Bum, 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 bum. Also, it seems like people are still delivering materials here. Oh no, she's just clearing the area. Okay, cool. Bum, bum, bum,
bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Is there any combat in the game? There will be soon. It looks like you'll be able to build walls and defend yourself. Like, right now we can actually build walls, so they do say that there's going to be raiders and animals that can attack you. So that's a good way to keep your colony safe.
Bum, bum, bum.
Are we building a wall in Florida? It does look like Florida, doesn't it? Kind of looks like... Yeah. Yeah, we got Miami and Disney World, and that's all good.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, we got 10 fish. Wait, what's the capacity of these things? Probably like 25? Oh, maybe like 30, probably. That's going to be 20, so maybe 40?
Bum, bum.
What would I rate this game? Incomplete out of 10. I mean, so far it's pretty fun, but you know, it could be like Spore, where, you know, the beginning of Spore is really fun, but after a while it becomes kind of a boring grind. But right now I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it makes me feel like I'm playing Dawn of Man, like a heavily modded Dawn of Man, and I like that game, so it kind of feels really, really good. I like it.
Bum, bum, bum.
So how many fish do we have stored now? 69. Nice. Nice, chat. Nice. I think we need a nice emote. We gotta get a nice emote. 20 dried fish, and more is still being dried here. I don't think this counts unless it's fully dried. Yeah, because we got 24 drying. Apparently I turned that off for some reason.
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Ditch digging would be cool. Oh yeah, irrigation, that'd be kind of cool. Or the ability to build like moats and things. Or what's that fort called? Is it a Mountain Bailey or a Morton Bailey? Or a Morton's Fisherman or something? Kind of cool if, yeah, you could do early style fort building. Wow, right now just a wall around a few houses is all it takes to be defended. Although I don't think we can build gate yet, so... Oh, it's a Mott and Bailey. Thank you. A Mott and Bailey. Yeah, Captain Morgan. That's right. Is this better than Dawn of Man? More to do? Less at the moment because it's early access. I think when we first started playing Dawn of Man, that was early access too. Eventually, at the very beginning of Dawn of Man, it didn't even have like wall... Like, you could build walls, but you couldn't put like... you couldn't put down like platforms for people to stand, so it was just the guard towers, but the towers sucked. And there weren't even like shields in the game at the start. It was just like swords and spears and stuff. And then eventually they developed more and more weapons for it. Dawn of Man is a game that's gotten better over time, so I hope the story is the same for this one over time. Okay, so let's see how we're doing on food. I just want to make sure things are going okay. I think really we could enter cruise control mode, because autumn is almost here. And I want our people to continue to fish until the end of the year. How does this compare to Banished? It doesn't feel anything like Banished at the moment. But it does feel hardcore. And that food is kind of an issue, so... Yeah, it's... I mean, it's got... Yeah, it kind of... Actually, yeah, it kind of feels like that, but not in the same way. Because that's kind of more in like the... kind of more in like the... It feels like maybe the 1700s that Banished takes place in. In this game so far we can't domesticate cattle or anything. Is this game better than Space Engineers? I don't know. That's like comparing cars to motorcycles. They both can go on roads, but only one's going to be easy to transport your friends around in. Okay, we're at 25. Good. Yeah, well, if I get more codes for this game, I do want to give them away to you guys. So if the developers happen to say hi and drop some codes, I'll be giving those to all of our subs. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You have a good PC. I try speed like this, but my PC is broken. Yeah, if you're going to be playing modern games, you really need to... I mean... everything's gotten more expensive. Like PS5 and Xbox are way more expensive than like the PS4 and stuff ever were. And the games and equipment are more expensive too. So it's kind of difficult to have a budget gaming system, but if you're ever worried about a budget, go for the most popular games. They usually optimize the heck out of those. Parkitect, Planet Coaster, City Skylines, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. Those are some pretty good optimized games. Man, that sunrise is just gorgeous every morning. That is just beautiful.
Bum, bum, bum.
Look at that. That is amazing. Pennsylvania, Ohio, Nebraska. I think that's how that goes. Alright, so let's see. 55 dried fish. 53 regular fish. Do we have this set to high? I don't know why this is, oh, lack of dried fish. Meaning, they can only get them when they're finished here at the drying racks. Alright, well, we'll continue to just focus solely on food for a while. I'm kind of confused, though, as to where we get berries and mushrooms and such, but it's going to be fall soon, so I'll see if our people can switch over and do that. But I want them to get fish at least for the first year. Why not call this the Three Rivers tribe? There's certainly two rivers at least that converge. But I suppose, yeah, if one river and another river converge, they might call it something else. Yeah, alright, how are our people doing? Yeah, they're making a lot of materials still that we don't necessarily need. Wow, they've made a crazy amount of fine sticks. That's good, though. That means we can make equipment for a very long time. Wow. Can I wrap? Yeah, I'll be wrapping some presents very soon for Christmas, that's for sure. Alright, so we just got to monitor food. We're actually going to see winter for the first time in this game. That's going to be curious to see. We got 50 dried fish. Okay, maybe we should make some more baskets. You know, actually, I wonder if berries and stuff can only be put into the holes underground, or maybe if it stores more. Let's try that. We could build a pit. Let's see how that works. Let's try that. And if not, I'd like to build another basket for more fish and stuff. Dried fish. Okay, let's see how things go.
Bum, 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 bum.
You'd like to watch me wrap presents? We'll have to do that as a member-only stream. Members, what if I start doing... I think I should start doing... So I don't think I give back to members enough. Like, we got some really cool emotes. We've got a wonderful community. Everybody's got cool badges. Everybody can hang out in the Discord. Members-only servers in certain games. Members also have a chance to win games from time to time on the Discord with keys and stuff that I try to drop as frequently as I can get a hold of them. What would be a cool members-only stream? Should we do a Wendy's-only stream? Wendy's members-only? Gotta figure out some more cool things to do with members. Wow, chat's almost up to 350 likes. Thanks, guys, for smashing like. That's nice to see the support. Thank you. Well, thank you. That's nice. I didn't even see that. Cool. All right, August is autumn is approaching. August, we don't really know the days, but we know the months, I guess. Looks like we're still making spears, too. The high-quality bone harpoon, 250% on the fishing. That's like an absolute necessity. 21 fish, 47 dried fish. Oh, man, okay. Hopefully that person was, like, inaccurate what they were saying about having to need 600 fish. I hope so. Maybe we'll make it through the winter. Bum, bum, bum. Let's make another dryer. We'll make another dryer so we can dry even more fish. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, the pit is the pit already dug? Oh, almost. They're almost done with it. Wow. It says this can only hold... I think they misspelled vegetables. A large hole that is dug into the ground to provide pretty good storage for vegetal food. Is that a word? Vegetal? I don't even know if I've seen that word before. Okay, let's add more dried fish. It is a word? What does it mean? I thought they misspelled vegetable, and I was like, oh, we can do farming. At least that's what I thought at the very beginning. Does it mean they're lazy, like lazy food? Okay, so the racks can store 24 fish. Wow. So that means we got 50 more fish coming, which means that's not enough to store that. But we do have the second one, so that's good. Oh, it relates to plants? But I don't know what plants we can store. Well, berries. Okay, so maybe it's only for... Huh, maybe it's only for like berries, mushrooms, and hazelnuts? Oh, let's auto-skip nights too. Things that grow? Well, technically our channel is growing. Does that mean it's a tasty snack if we hit 1 million subscribers? Soon, chat. We're getting close to that big million. Everybody here who's subbed can say they were here beforehand. I was here before the big mill. Will they add online or multiplayer? Probably not to this game. Usually city builder games like this don't get multiplayer. But when they do, man oh man. Yeah, looks like they just need some more sticks brought over to make the pit. And we have plenty of those. Actually, it looks like they're sitting right there. Wow, another 40 dried fishes in there. Jeez. And so we at least have room for 80, to which we're drying another 50-ish. Like 48 in there, so that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's try the pit again. 171, nice. I think you can only get berries from farming. Let's see. Doesn't say anything about berries. Oh, there's not a description for berries. There is for rosehip, though. And for clams. Very nutritious, but perishable. I wonder how we tell our people to gather clams. Seems like that's might only be rocks, but... Seems the only thing we've had luck with so far is just fish, so we better keep going with that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, is the camp flooded a little bit? Oh, wow, look at that. The camp's actually flooded. The ground is actually really wet. That's really cool. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. I wonder if flooding will be a thing in this game. I'm pretty impressed with that, actually. I don't even see that in, like, first-person games. Just kind of rains, and then the rain stops, and it's like immediately dry. Even the baskets look like they've been wet. Cool.
Bum 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 bum.
Somebody's not finishing this pit all of a sudden.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
This is your first live stream you've caught? Well, welcome aboard. Almost done. Yeah, it's like the last few days of summer, so fish should be gathered shortly, I hope. Make these the top priorities for now.
Bum bum bum.
Now, the building speed in this game of buildings is kind of more preferential. I like the fact that it's slow and takes a while, because in the beginning of civilization, to build a basic structure out of materials that they weren't sure existed or not, and learning how to build and do things durably was almost like it was more like building a cathedral, like building a small building, maybe even like a stable, for example, back in these times, was a huge monumentous occasion. Like building bridges and stuff too would be pretty amazing.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, it's raining again. Wonder if that... I really wonder if that has any sort of change on the harvest or on fish availability. Like, does that get more fish to migrate into the area? The night dance? Okay, I'll dance tonight if we get... We're up to 3 new members. If we get 5 members, 2 new people to click or tap join, I'll do the nighttime dance. Night's coming pretty quick. How's the pit doing? Alright, everybody kind of gave up on the pit. We only need... Actually, wait. The pit has everything it needs now. They just got to build it.
Bum 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 bum.
Very cool. According to this, it's already nighttime, but... Oh, it's dusk. Yeah, we're building a mosh pit, apparently. It's a big one. Andrew Spaghetti, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Hashtag Andrew in chat. Let's get him some fish emotes. We got our lovely new fish emotes, so don't forget to try those out, members. We got new emotes. We got plenty of gun emotes and fish emotes and more. Oh, there we go. Somebody's building it right now. They're finishing it up. Well, they were. Yeah, they kind of build whenever they don't have anything else to do. So a lot of the building takes place either early morning or night, or randomly throughout the day, if somebody finishes a task. Alright, I think it's time to speed up time. And Cal Aiden saving the day, becoming a Raptor Egg. Welcome aboard. Get him some fish. Let's do the fish dance, boys. This will summon the fish. This good beat. I like this. It's that new Lil Wayne. That's right. Okay, night's over. Wow, night really doesn't last long if you turn on skip nights. That's cool. You really can't see or do anything at nighttime, so it makes sense to just kind of skip it. Let's speed up things a little bit.
Bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, people aren't here to watch me play the game. They're here to watch me dance. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, the dryer needs to be built next, hopefully. How are we doing with storage? Man, another 58 dried fish. I hope we can make it through winter, boys. Winter is coming. I haven't seen winter yet in this game, so I have no idea. Let's get an official count from the Fish Fillet Update Center. We have 115 dry fish, and we have 87 regular fish. We need more. Cody Stanley, welcome aboard, Cody. Give them some fish. Welcome to the tribe. Thanks for clicking and tap and join. Members, again, don't forget to jump on the Discord. Don't forget to jump on the Discord. We got giveaways. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. So 171 still. Construction of bone harpoons is still taking place. In total, we have 8 wooden tridents that are probably being upgraded to bone. So long as everybody has a bone trident, that's pretty sweet. Oh, damn, would you look at that? It's the first. It's autumn is here. The leaves are changing. Oh, man. I wonder if they'll change more the closer we get towards winter. Dude. That's one thing that blew my mind with Ostrave, is that in that game, when winter comes in late autumn, trees start dropping their leaves and they actually go dormant. That's pretty amazing. It doesn't seem like there's any research at the moment, but maybe there will be. Maybe there will be building in the future. Sorry, upgrades for buildings. I don't know. You know what I want to play too? I want to stream Airborne Kingdom some more too. I want to finish that game. That game was pretty fun. Yeah, this game is beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. What's the best fish food to make? Dude, some salmon with lemon is perfect. A little bit of salmon, a little bit of lemon, maybe some rice or potatoes on the side. Simple meal. A little on the more expensive side, but you know, you got to treat yourself to something healthy every once in a while. You feel really good too when you know you made a meal yourself, that you had good ingredients, and that you you know, you got to pick everything yourself, season it yourself. Super satisfying. Like the best steak in the world is one that you make at home. You know, you go out on that grill, and you season and prepare it just right. By the way, chat, what's the best way to make a steak? You guys like rare, medium well? How do you like your steak, chat? And moderators will be banning everybody for incorrect answers. Keep that in mind. Just kidding. Mission Barbecue is really good. Oh, is that a barbecue place? Bum, bum, bum. Man, they're still at 171. That's right. It means if they're not doing this job, at least it means they're fishing. How are we doing on regular fish? Yeah, I think we need another basket just to make sure we don't run out. Medium rare with sauteed mushrooms. Medium well, medium rare. I think most people would go somewhere around medium rare. That's where I am too. I've been hearing some people talk about kind of having it more rare. I'd be willing to try that. I have tried steak tartare before. I enjoyed that quite a bit. You need, of course, a high-quality piece of meat to do that. Bum, bum. Prime rib for Christmas dinner? Ooh, that sounds good. Wow, our dryers are completely full. Okay, we need to build some more of those right now. Hopefully they finish up the pit today. Oh, looks like somebody's working on the other baskets now. How are we doing on reeds? Okay. I wonder if construction materials can decay. Like, I wonder if after a while the reeds become worthless if you don't use them. I don't think we can store them forever, but maybe. Buildings have durability too, so we want to make sure we keep materials around for repair. straw, sticks, that type of thing. Yeah, each one of those homes has room for 3. So we have room for over 15. Or 15, which is over our current population. So there's room to grow. Wow, it's 20 degrees Celsius in the autumn. That's pretty warm for nighttime. Wow, this is cool. Oh, we got to assign more food for this. Let's do more dried fish. Seems like we got quite a bit coming. $53. Maybe we'll put regular fish in here. Okay, let's go. What is that in Fahrenheit? Like room temperature. Close. I think 21 Celsius is 72 Fahrenheit, I believe. Wait. Oh yeah, we have skip nights on. There we go. And Cat Dean, thanks for upgrading to a raptor hatchling. You're coming out of the shell. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Welcome back up to the hatchling tier. Okay. Let's take a tally of food again. We got to get ready for the winter. 98 fish, 138 dried fish. That's not bad. 137 now. Good. Alright, it's been too many days. We gotta get those sorted. Let's lower the priority of dried fish. Give them something else to do for a while. You love this game? Yeah, it's definitely a slow grind, but, you know, it's not like these civilizations with like 10, 15 people were settled and that they could build like a giant fortress within a year. Where in Europe did we settle? We're like in western France. Most of the game seems to be France that you can settle in, at least in mainland Europe. Parts of Germany, Denmark, the Netherlands, a little bit of northern Spain. It'd be so cool if over time you could like then take a different type of architecture, like when you can build more permanent structures. It'd be so cool if you could build in different art styles and just kind of like change history, or, you know, go historically, however you wanted. Okay, well, I'm glad our people are fed. Now we just need to make it through winter. I really hope that we do not see these rivers freeze. I need food. Man, I love this little part here. This is gorgeous. This little river crossing here. Honestly, I feel like this kind of glitched out. I feel like this part of the river should be, like, underwater, but maybe not. Looking forward to chatting with fellow Raptors while playing other games. Yeah, that's good on the Discord. Discord's a good place to chat with big brains. Got some pretty smart people in the Discord there. Well, for the amount of fish that everybody's been able to capture, I really think we're doing great on fishing. We just still need more, though. 14 fish, 66 dried, 11, 16, 14. Well, we should start building an inn. Oh, but if I do that, then patrons are going to say our floor is dirty. Oh. Yeah, I think what we need to do is prepare. We have to put 100% of our focus on preparing for the winter. So that way, once spring comes, we can then start focusing on expanding the camp again. Looks like some of our people are going up here to fish, too. You know what'd be really cool is if we built another settlement up here. Like, what if we built some homes here and, like, walled off the settlement here, and then another tribe was down here. Like they're the same. They're part of the same tribe, but like, you know, we got like a fishing outpost up there or something. That'd be kind of cool. Can you make clothing? I bet you can in the future, not currently though. It seems like everything they're wearing is literally just animal pelts or straw. And since there's no animals to hunt just at the moment, that is coming soon, we will be able to do that at some point. Because they do have bow and arrow in the game. Alright, well let's work on building more of our defenses. If you click once, it'll help you to enclose the keep. Nice. Yeah, let's build it like that. Well, I really do want to have this wall constructed, but it seems like it's going to take a few years for that. And the best raptor out there? Well, thank you very much, Anir. Wow! Super positive! Everyone's got their own personal fires. They have to return here. They have to cook at this current fire. Wonder if we can build another one, though. Yeah, essentially what we're going to do is this little camp out here is just kind of our initial building camp. Eventually we're going to move everything inside of what I've been calling like Raphattan or something. It kind of looks a little bit like Manhattan here. So we're going to kind of try to build homes here and then wall off everything. Wool is itchy and linen is smooth. Yeah, maybe wool will probably be the first thing that we can get. Linen would take a little bit of effort to do the farming. Have these people not constructed this thing? What if I pause and then They're not out of sticks, are they? Nope. 248. Nobody's building this either. And that might be blocked by something. Let's build another one here then. Oh wait, are we out of ropes? Maybe that's why. No, we got plenty of rope. I think I'm going to put it over here. Let's try that. Alright, time for the dance. This is my fish, please come to my camp because I'm hungry. And so are my people, dance. I hope it doesn't scare the fish away. Bum, 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 bum. Jessica B with the 20. Hashtag Jessica in chat. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You rock. I enjoy your videos. Keep being you. Why, thank you. Same to you. I hope you keep on being you as well. Because you are a subscriber, so I hope you keep on enjoying the videos and hanging out with us. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get some fish, too, by the way. I need a fish wall from all of our members. Use that beautiful new fish emote, because we are stacking up these baskets. I need everybody in the members section to start filling up those baskets. Oh, finally. Oh, are you doing the dance? Oh, I think she's doing the dance. Well, looks like they delivered the supplies. Okay. I don't know why they weren't building that before. Yeah, it's got similarities to Donoman for sure. Ah, wow. Members with the fish. My goodness, we need more, chat. More! We gotta make it through this winter. We got like 3 months left. It looks like, anyway. We're in September, so October, November. I just don't know why they're not building this thing. It's like they stopped at 171 and then gave up. What the heck? What do heck? Let's do another building. Try another pit of despair. Actually, we should probably put it near the food storage. Bum, bum, bum. Let's build it there and see if they can construct that. Oh, let's also save. Nice. What I'm looking forward to doing is I'd like to make some videos on this camp now that we've kind of learned some things and show in a video, you know, because it's quite a fast, or it's a slow-paced game, so to show what was going on over time would be kind of a little bit more interesting. Since it's not easy to see it, it'd be faster that way. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, looks like this person's constructing. They're storing things underground. That's probably pretty smart. Okay. Yeah, I think our camp is going to have a gate here, and then maybe one here just for fishing, and then we'll probably finish it up this way. And this will be area for plenty of homes and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Hi from Amsterdam. Well, hello, Frank. How you doing? Yelena, you liked and subscribed. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, our people are doing a lot of fishing now. We've kind of stopped. We did a lot of building at the very beginning, but now since it's the autumn of the last year, we've stopped all construction. We're doing a little bit of planning, but we're getting ready for winter by storing a bunch of fish. So we've kind of stopped all construction so we can see if we can make it for our first winter. So I'm very excited to see what's going on here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see here. Shields up. Okay. Keep on trucking. Bum, 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 bum. We were having too much pasta. Things were getting a little high in the fiber department. Bum, bum. What's up, Joel? Good to see you. Oh, another rain. Oh, that's just a kid there, so they're kind of standing around. Oh, it's actually got mud all over his legs, too. That's kind of cool. Alright, 15 axes. Oh, we're still making those bone harpoons, so that's good. So everybody who's doing... Oh, wow, look at that. Everybody in the camp is doing fishing. That is awesome. Or at least everybody who's like an adult of age of work. Bum, bum. Yeah, John Travolta learned his dance moves from me, that's right. Okay, so we got 25 fresh fish. Oh, it seems like we can store a lot more dry fish, too. So dry fish not only last longer, but it seems to be more compact, which is cool because it takes a little extra to make it because we have to dry it at the drying rack first. Is nobody gonna make this thing? It took me like twice to build this thing, and this thing's not even done either. It stops at 171. That must be a glitch or something, because we built that twice now, and it seems to stop at 171. Did they animate the water with raindrops? I think so, with raindrops there. The village actually floods a little bit. Like, you can actually see, after it rains, I don't know if you'll be able to see this until morning, but the ground will actually be flooded a little bit. But I'm sure that we will have our village ready for winter before chat hits 500 likes. I'm pretty sure I'll be ready before chat gets anywhere close to that. Maybe we could train our people to eat ramen packets instead. Maybe our people would like to eat a little bit of ramen instead of just fish. Still no construction going on over here yet either. But I guess that's because everybody's on fishing. So let's remove like at least one person. I think this woman is actually pregnant. Yep. Ah, would you look at that? Alright, so we have more babies on our way to the camp. That's cool. I think kids in this game are actually ready within a few days. Or at least they go from babies to children, and then they're children for a little while, and then they can work. It doesn't take, like, actual in-game years, which is nice. Yeah, no, this game definitely looks a lot like Donna Man. And that's a good thing, because that game is really beautiful. Even here, the trees in the autumn look really nice. Although I don't see them blowing in the wind at all. But the leaves are looking good. Andrew with the 5. A cool detail they added is be cool when they added farming and crop production. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the farming. I want more options for hunting. Right now, it's kind of just fish and gathering of berries and nuts and mushrooms. But it is kind of cool that there is actually an option for that in the future. Like, it is things that they've been working on. I'm hoping for a good experience here from this. Yeah, insta-child, you know how it is. 2-3 days, you're pregnant, and then boom, it's over. Wonder if they're prioritizing this work. No, they're just coming down here to store spears and things for the river. Kind of smart. Like, instead of having a general storage area for all that stuff, they'll store it down by the river when they're not using it, so that way anybody can grab it. And so they kind of like trade using the same tool, which is kind of cool. So it's like you only need half the tools. You got 6 people working and 3 of them are not working, and then they go to work, they can change. Wow, okay. So let's take a look at our camp so far. So somebody said we need like 600 to survive the winter. We've got 162 dried fish, so we need way more, I think. But that just means that we need more drying racks, so I got to get them to build a drying rack. And I really don't want to take people off. And we got another 48 fish going. More harpoons being made too. Yeah, I don't know why they're not building that thing. It seems like they deliver materials to it and then they stop. Do we not have the ropes? And we have 58 ropes, so we got more than enough. Maybe I'll just build it down here, I don't know. What are y'all eating tonight? Oh, I think chat knows the answer to that. We'll be eating a very specific food from now until the end of time, apparently. Alright, we'll try that again. Yeah, dried fish is going to last forever. I hope it gets us through the winter. That's what our goal is today, is trying to survive our first winter here in the game.
Bum, 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 bum.
My first winter. Alright, well, thank you, Joel. Appreciate it. Yes, this is the origins of the McDonald's fish fillet. That is correct.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, back into nighttime.
Bum, bum.
We're getting close to that. We'll have to kind of get to that at some point.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Yeah, okay. We gotta get through the night now again. What's up, Buckaloo? How you doing? Actually, I don't think I paused any of this at all, but I think we got to do each section individually, which is a real big pain in the neck. But they haven't built any of that yet, except for this section down here. But everyone's set to fishing, so.
Bum, bum, bum.
Everybody's working on fishing.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, rain equals no dry fish. I agree. Luckily, the fish has done it other times, but I just don't know how to actually get them to, like... I've seemed to have hit a wall in building more dryers, and I think it's because I have everybody set to fish, but... I'll have to figure it out.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so now it looks like all that's stored up again. We just gotta wait for that to dry out. I just want them to actually build this thing. Yeah, we can't make building a task, I think. We have to make... If they're free, then they'll go do it. Let's increase the amount of labor. Yeah, you know what? With winter coming, we need to get ready for this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, where have they all gone? Oh, our people are leaving camp to go fish and stuff. So they're all kind of like at random parts of the map. They have to go find the fish, and then they go out to the water and wait around for them. But there should be, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 people in our camp so far. And a few people are pregnant, so by next year we should have some children who will then eventually grow into workers. Oh, there they are. They're all coming back to camp. Yeah, we're preparing for winter, so we've stopped all construction. I'm still in the planning phase for construction, but we're kind of just waiting for... We're just kind of waiting for things to, I guess, to happen. We're waiting for winter. So everybody's a busy worker bee until... Kind of like how it is with Medieval Dynasty. But we got to get people to work longer if we're going to be successful here. Someone was telling me that they almost survived winter with 600 fish, which makes me really nervous, because since I haven't played this before, I don't know how long, like, dried fish will work. Or how long it'll take them to, like, you know, if they'll eat it for a while, or if it's, like, a one-a-day thing. We'll have to kind of figure that out by experience, I guess. Peanut butter on toast is very good. I see.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, the game's not finished, Alex. Thank you for the 2. So we're building walls and things right now. We're kind of working on it. We're just building our first camp. First year's gone by, and we just kind of have a temporary setup. But we got a few more things to build. In my first video, we actually go over quite a bit of the features of the game and such. So if you're a subscriber, if you haven't subbed, make sure you do and turn on the notification bell. Jump on the video to watch the playlist where we go over like the beginning of the game and all the features. And kind of a mini tutorial at the start. So it kind of is a good way to do that. So thanks, Alex, for the 2. And I go into more detail about the start of the game. It's a little bit more building at the start because you got to build your camp. Once it's up and running, then you got to get food. So that's what we're doing before our first winter. Because, you know, our people like to not die to death. Wait a minute. Did I not turn these on? Oh, I forgot to do that too. I always forget that. Seems to be functioning regardless.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so what do we have here? So the dryer is being constructed, but I don't know if we have enough time to actually do that. Is there a skill tree? No. Your people have the skills to do anything, but there's not research or anything. 16-year-old just chilling. Let's see. Oh, malnutrition, so... Oh. It actually affects their skills. Children love luxury. They have bad manners, contempt for authority. Oh, they actually have different types of... Different types of attributes, too. Interesting. Skills, will, intelligence, fitness, charisma.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
You can make bows in the game, but we're not able to do any hunting just yet. I forget what it's called, actually. It is called the Primitive Hazel Bow. And I think you can actually use that for fishing, too, which is pretty cool. Thanks for the 2.
Bum, bum.
Man, autumn looks gorgeous in this game. I can almost smell it, you know?
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, let's speed up time. We'll get through our next night here and see what we can build tomorrow. You can't have any venison without Grey Poupon? I know. Yeah, hashtag Andrew in chat for his support. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Random tiger attacks. Yeah, I don't know if we'd see tigers in Europe, but it would be cool, though, if we have to fight animals in the future, like bears and stuff passing through. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there's little butterflies that'll fly around, too. All sorts of bugs and things to see. Oh, maybe they won't because it's winter. Or, it's autumn now. Oh, you can actually see the leaves falling. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's see. 20 dried fish, 24 dried fish, 14 and 97.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, so now we just gotta wait for winter. I guess we'll just keep monitoring food. There's really not much more to do other than wait. 116 plus 191. How do you get more people? You'll just need to have children. Eventually, the women will become pregnant and will have children over time. Looks like the fireplace needs some maintenance. Short on 8 sticks, which are here. You really like this game? Yeah, I like this style too. I want more primitive city builders and such. I think that's why a lot of people like to watch Medieval Dynasty and to play it. That game's really cool too, where you can, you know, it's very satisfying to cut down trees, clear an area, build a little cabin. Of course, that game you're just kind of playing with one person and then eventually you get people in your village, but this one you're managing a little bit more from the start.
Bum, 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 bum.
So it looks like we can store 100 dried fish in the baskets and maybe like 50 regular fish. Or maybe 30 or 50. Do we have a Patreon? No, the only way you can support me if you want is you can become a member. There is the join button down there. I'll drop a link for it if you want to become a member. You get different perks and stuff for that, including all of our lovely emotes. And we got new ones today, so if you want to check those out. I'm always trying to get artists to make us new cool stuff so we can have fun in chat. Okay. And I really want to build our little fort down there, but that's going to be a project for next year.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, we'll turn the fireplace on. Can we rename stuff? Oh, man. Small straw hut. Well, we can rename the people, though, and the work groups. Wow, we got everybody fishing? Oh, you can only have up to... Is that 14 people doing the job? Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yes, a small portion is done. I did focus on building a little bit of it just to see if it would work or how it worked. And there's going to be some gaps in it, but that's from me, like, not knowing how to set up the wall by, like, clicking once and then kind of, like, dragging things. Yeah, the seasonal change is nice. That's one thing I really liked about Dawn of Man and also Ostrave is that the seasons change in those games, and it looks beautiful when it changes. It's really nice to look at. Same with, Medieval Dynasty. That game looks gorgeous, too. It's pretty. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
There won't be any raids on our village anytime soon. That's not a part of the game just yet, but we can build defensive walls. I assume when they do a raider update, we probably will be able to build gates and defensive towers and maybe have more weapons other than just the simple bow now.
Bum, bum, bum.
More music would be nice, though. The only time it changes is when you speed up time, so... That'll be a nice feature when they add it. 58 rope. Wow, that's a lot. Did they ever build that last dryer? I even forgot where we put it. Boy, where did we put the last dryer? Oh, here. No? Uh-oh. I don't even know where the dryer went. Oh, wait, didn't I build it down here? Wait, did they just maybe I canceled it. I don't even remember anymore. I want more dried fish, man. I guess we'll build it there. I don't know. It's mostly just because everybody's busy fishing. I'd rather them be busy fishing anyway. 203 dried fish. Yeah, I think I canceled it and then we moved it up there. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's check these out. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. Okay, we're all full on the dried fish. Okay, let's build some more baskets then. Bum, bum, bum. Baskets, there we go. Let's see. Put some down here. They seem to build the baskets no problem. I'm not sure if there's a population cap. I'd hope not. Bum, 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 bum. How many dryers have we built? 2 so far. I think they're just too busy to build the other ones. We got everybody fishing, so. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, baskets are the Tupperware of the Mesolithic era. That is right. Let's just keep storing dried fish. Fish fillet is the name of our people. We've changed our name several times based on what we're doing, I guess. Have we learned how to use the wheel? Are you talking about the one from Wheel of Fortune or from Price is Right? Both are very important wheels. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we'll just build it there this time. I don't think there's a glitch with the building. I think it's just everybody's busy. And I want to build stuff up here so I have a room down here for the planned colony in the future. We might not get to that, but, I mean, you get the idea. We're going to move down there, build homes, and then put a wall around it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, it'd be cool if they made multiplayer so you could trade. That'd be neat. Well, actually, I'd like to see what they do for the economy. If there's a way to trade and have other colonies and stuff come by. Not other colonies, but I don't know, just people to trade with at random. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to put the pool and the hot tub, but it'll probably have to be somewhere on the property. We'll probably have to get a permit, though. And if this is California, oh boy, we're going to have to take soil samples and then drill a bunch of pylons, 14 feet deep. It's going to be a busy time. We'll need 42 concrete mixers of, or cement mixers, and truck all that stuff up the hill. Oh man, it's going to be a busy time. Man, they are getting a lot of fish. Alright, how are we doing here? This is basically like playing Don't Starve right now. And we're trying to prepare months ahead of time. Alright, we have 217 dried fish, 131 fresh fish. I wonder if our people are smart enough to take fish that are stored in the baskets and then put them onto the drying rack. I wonder if they're actually doing that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we have so many fillet of fish, I know. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow, it's full again. Oh, this one's actually done with the process. Ooh. Hey, go to bed, young lady. What are you doing out here? It's midnight. Oh. Oh, it's that kid from before. Oh, he's already 16? I wonder if they age over time. Is there a world map? Yes, there's a map of Europe that you can settle in. How far can you build away from your base? Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. I guess you could build your base wherever you want. If it's anything like Donna Man, you could probably build like on both sides of the river if you want. But one thing that you want to keep in mind is, you know, people will probably you don't want any sort of commute. You don't want people to walk too far away from their homes and you know, you want their workplace and their food and all that stuff to kind of be close to their house, that kind of thing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hashtag Andrew again. Thanks for the support.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
And that's why we unlocked the wheel. It would be cool if we can get some carts and things at some point. I don't know.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, well, let's see if we can survive winter. I guess that's what I'm most interested in trying out. See if we can last through that one.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum.
We have 2 fish dryers, so those, I guess, are 2... Oh yeah, that's the only building that you can build for production. But we have 2 of those. Hmm. 84. 13. How am I doing? I'm great. Today is a good day. Start of a good weekend. Some new games coming up. Always excited to play something new.
Bum, 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 bum.
I guess what we could try to do is lay out additional homes, since they're not going to be building those yet.
Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe we'll try straw huts. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, that's for the logs. Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right. No, I don't want to put one there.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we'll speed up time. I hope they don't build those, though.
Bum, 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 bum.
The people will carry sticks and straw and things on their back, which is kind of cool. If they're going to pick up, like you can see this lady here picking up straw, they actually have kind of like a little backpack that can be made out of sticks. Oh, why is she building the foundation? Ma'am, you got work to do. Go build that fish dryer. That's kind of cool. I guess I'm just going to speed up time. I don't know.
Bum, 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 bum.
I guess we'll just speed up time. You know, I really want to be able to see fishing nets in this game, though I don't know if those were as common back then. It seems like we just have spears for now, so I don't know if we can do anything made out of linen. Though my only knowledge about the prehistoric era comes mostly from Dawn of Man. I guess I've learned most of ancient city building and stuff from an ancient city building game. So I have to go through those eras again and play Dawn of Man a little bit more. I don't know if there's any reason to go back to Dawn of Man in terms of updates. what was the last update I played? I think they had oxen come to the game, which was really cool. So you could actually do, like animal husbandry was more important because you could actually take cows and use them for plowing the fields, which was nice. Oh, they added dairy. I don't know if that's the last time I played. I think maybe, yeah, it was something to do with cows. Something to do with cows. But I think it was actually plowing, not the cheese making. Oh yeah, I think I did, or maybe I did play it when it was in beta before it released. I know I do that often with Foundation too, where Foundation will have a new feature and then we'll play it in early access or whatnot before it's released. And then it seems to be like a month and a half or 2 months after and it comes out and it's, I forget about it. I always think it's new and then it's not. Or it is new, but it's not like, it's not new to me. I've already played it. I don't know. Boom. Vinegar or tartar sauce? On what? Oh, are you talking about for fish? Are the fish planning an attack? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. We'd need a lot of fish in chat, though, in order to break through these non-existent defenses, though. Wait, sir? Are you people building when you should be fishing? Where were you when I needed the fish dryer? Oh my goodness. Man, the fish dryers are going ham. Pardon the pun, but that's weird. Also, I wonder if there's a... I don't think there's a way to prioritize food either. It'd be kind of cool to tell everyone not to eat the dried fish until winter and then just eat the fresh stuff until we had no other choice. You like lemon juice from real lemons on your fish. I see. Bum, bum. Fish tacos. I see. Alright, let's get through another night. I would like to see path making in this game, like how it is in Austria, where if people will walk somewhere, it'll make a road. But that might be... Oh, well. It's raining. Pottery would be cool. What type of fish are we hunting? Fish? Fillet? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess I don't know much about fish in this region to really guess. Maybe we could just... It kind of actually looks like they have perch and like smaller, what we would call sunfish and things like that. They actually kind of look like ocean fish. Oh, that's one thing I haven't tried is... Oh! That'd be really cool if we could build on the coast and have like a tribe that fishes from the sea. Or even being able to build in like the Caribbean or wherever, like other native tribes and like, oh man, build different boats and stuff. I would be for that. I think that'd be cool. Well, I guess we just play the waiting game for winter. So let's just see how long it takes to survive our first winter if we can. If we have people... We basically started in the middle of summer, so that's like a good, what, maybe 5 months of preparation for just non-stop fishing. Chicken of the sea, yes. Yeah, we're preparing by buying tuna. So 50, 50. 32, 23. Looks like the most we can have on those things is 24. I really would like to increase 2 more of these, but I can't do it. Is the whole map unlocked at the beginning? Well, the map is like mainland Europe, most of France, northern Spain, Denmark, the Netherlands, western Germany. Geez, I'm really nervous. Like I really just want to be able to last the winter. keep putting down these... Man, alright, my people just... They just don't want to build, I guess. Or at least not fish dryers. I think they've had enough of me. Alright, let's speed up time a bit. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, 2 months to go. Yeah, take a person out fishing so they can do the drying rack. It's a good idea. I did try that. How many people are actually in our camp now? -1. Okay. For the kitty. Alright, let's do a day of building. Let's cut numbers down to half and see if they actually do anything. I don't know. I have no idea if they'll actually build that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. I don't know if I can make a change to do anything differently. But oh well.
Oh my god, this YouTuber needs to go to jail. Cops are on the way, guys. Don't worry.
Absolutely, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Alright, let's speed it up. This game is interesting. I like it. Yeah, I want to see more games where we can build ancients, like literally the name, ancient cities. Medieval Dynasty is good that way. Medieval Dynasty is good. Dawn of Man is good. Foundation is good. They make me feel good. I like those types of games. There's a very big difference between like Anno, City Skylines, and Dawn of Man, though. You got to kind of be in the mood for those. Excited for Manor Lords? Yeah, that's another cool one I'd like to see. There's actually military aspects in that one, which is kind of cool. I haven't seen too many games that have you build a city as much as you're also building an army. Let's see. So if they're going to build this, they need what? Fine sticks and... So they need 5 sticks and 1 rope. We should have that in storage. Wait a minute, why did they move all that stuff there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we're here. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait a minute, I don't understand. Lack of sticks, -1. 241 fine sticks. Instruction 0 to 300. 5 and 1. Wait, is that plant fiber or rope? That's rope. 58. Resources can be stored and extracted. Resources can be stored and extracted. I don't get it. Tridents. Lack of sticks 5. Yeah, maybe they need sticks and fine sticks, yeah. Well, we have enough rope. The rope's over here. We have 58 rope. And they are permitted to extract the rope. And we have 241 fine sticks, and they're permitted to extract the sticks. It's weird, though, because they were automatically building the wall at some point. Someone was coming over here with a... Wait, he was dropping reeds down here. Oh, they were dropping off reeds for the houses. Although I don't know exactly how many we have left. Well, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be able to click stuff and they would build. I don't know if it has to do with... you have fine sticks, they might just need sticks. Well, see, that's the trouble, is that I can't tell what that is. It says 5, but I don't know the symbol. Like, that looks the same as this. I can only go off what it looks like, I guess. Well, actually, wait. Here's all the materials in the game. There's stick, and there's fine stick. So you're right, there's 2 different types of stick. So we have to start gathering and storing. We must have ran out of regular sticks then. So that explains the pit then, probably, because we didn't have enough sticks for that. Okay. Well, we have to stick up for what's right then and switch over to regular sticks, I guess. Alright, so we'll put people back on gathering. I guess I didn't know there was 2 types of sticks. Ah. So they can actually make fine sticks out of refined sticks. Okay. I thought they found higher quality sticks in the woods. That works. Alright, let's stop the bones then. And we'll go straight for that. Although nobody's going to join that group. We got to raise the priority. But I don't know how. Oh. Yeah, let's just make it a high priority too. Very nice. Andrew with the 5, is there any kind of religious worship aspect or statue building, maybe buff system or happiness? Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's take a look at that. I don't know exactly what that does. There's one religious building, which is considered to just be a bit. Oh, it's a temper. The temple for men here. 1,000 stone. Holy crap. 1,000? Although I don't see it doing anything. Does it say anything? Yeah, just a temple. Yeah, it's a good question. Like, it might increase happiness or production, or it could just be a, you know, like a end game, like show off type thing where it's like, look, I built 100 of these in a circle or something. If you want, I guess. I don't know if it has any bonus. I found instead of assigning a craft group, build smaller stockpiles and let them drive production of a particular resource. Yeah, that's why I made these so big, because I didn't know that you could do a few things without having a storage area for them. But it certainly doesn't hurt to have a big storage area for like sticks or stones and things like that, because if you focus on gathering that stuff at the start, you won't have to do it later, or at least for a while. And then you can start working on crafting groups to make tools and stuff later. That's kind of cool. Also, do I have sticks turned on? Wait a minute. Oh, damn. But what about the group? I have no idea. I guess we'll have to see. Having more dryers, I guess, will allow us just to have more fish before winter. We have like a day or two, so maybe we can take all the extra out of storage. We'll have less fish, though, because people are actually on gathering. The only other thing I don't know is for the winter, do we need to heat homes? Can the people actually survive? Do we need logs or fine sticks or sticks to heat homes? That's the only thing I don't know. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, because the reason I didn't know is because you can't... It looks like sticks, but I couldn't read what the difference was between them. Like, I didn't know there was a difference between sticks and fine sticks. I guess they craft fine sticks. Which it certainly looks like it. It's nice. Are those bees? Did you hear that? That's weird. That sounds like bees. No resources, new resources are needed for winter. Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, we'll try to get through winter and see how it goes. I guess the most major thing is food. Maybe that person was trying to scare me. I thought maybe we needed like 600, but we'll see. And look at that, all the reeds are dead too for fall. We can still gather them, it seems, but maybe there's less of them. You finally made it to one of the streams? Welcome. Well, that's very nice of you. Okay, well now that these are done, we can turn those back on again. And put everybody back to fishing. And we have rooms in the pot, so we're good to go. Alright, well let's see how it works. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have enough time to build our little fortress down there. But the good news is, at least the homes are somewhat easier to build this time around. So once the houses are done, all we have to do is, I guess we can do things by priority. Once the houses are done, I'll just do it by members. Then we just easily build, it seems like with this number of people, you want to do one job at a time. So like when you first start the game, it seems to be a good idea to build storage and then gather items as quickly as possible. Then start building homes, then focus on food. And I guess it depends on how quickly you build things. Luckily, we found this really beautiful spot here. This is gorgeous. Well, only a few resources are needed to build the houses. We only need, like, straw, stick, and rope for the straw homes. And same with the bigger straw homes, too. Yeah, there's videos of Manor Lords on the channel. We do a little kind of look at the trailer and just get excited about it. Sometimes I just like to share trailers with you guys, even though there's not a gameplay available, and just say, hey, this game's coming out, I'm excited for it. Looks cool. I think I'll have fun with it. It's muy bueno. Oh, must not be gathering sticks anymore. Okay. Fish are back up to 9 out of 14. That's nice. Bum, 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 bum. Where is Bigfoot? There is a game about capturing what's that game, chat, about capturing Bigfoot? I actually forget what it's called, like Bigfoot Hunter or something like that. I don't even remember. Hunting Bigfoot or something? Alright, let's go through another night, and winter should be here tomorrow. Ski free, I think is what you meant, Geoff. Yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of is Bigfoot. It's the abominable snowman, literally. It's not like a Yeti, it's a... That's a frightening scene. That snowman from Ski Free really gets me still. Hunting Bigfoot, I think. I can't remember. Bigfoot Hunter, Hunting Bigfoot. I don't remember. Bum, 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 bum. It was kind of a cool game, though. Like, it really takes a lot of teamwork, though, to get it done. Yeah, the old Packer Bell. That's right. Ski Free and, man, even XP had some good games, too. Like, XP Pinball was good. But I think Packer Bell had the best little games and stuff. Alright, boys. Winter is tomorrow. Let's see if we can survive a few days in winter in this game. I think if we can still continue to fish in the winter, we'll make it. But I just don't know if things freeze over. I haven't gotten that far yet. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, great. Now we got all these done. It's just called Bigfoot, the game is? Okay. Yeah, it kind of reminds me like Phasmophobia in terms of like you're hunting something. Well, I guess we just wait now. 131 fish. Only one regular fish left. But I guess the problem there is because we don't have enough people fishing at the moment. Or at least we took a day off to go build those things and gather some sticks. Did they even gather sticks? 1. We have a stick. Even though there's sticks over here, it looks like. Maybe those are just roots. JC White, thanks for becoming a Raptor Hatchling. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get JC some fish in chat. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this is a way better tune, but you got to speed up time to hear it. Oh well. Are we out of fish storage? No, we're good. You hope you're not late? Well, you're never late. You show up whenever you like. That's kind of the good thing about a live stream is that, you know, you don't have to kind of like watch from the beginning to know what's going on. You can just jump in and say hi and watch for a minute or two and kind of get up to speed of what we've done. The fish are plotting a massive takeover? I don't think so. Chat would have to join the fish army, and there would have to be a lot of fish recruits in chat. I don't think that would ever happen. I don't think chat would do that. No way. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, after tonight, I think tomorrow's winter, so let's see what it's like when it changes seasons. I don't know if it'll snow immediately at the beginning. 12 degrees Celsius, though. Not too warm, but definitely not 0. Or maybe it'll be one more day. We'll have to see. Yeah, we try to stream twice a day. There's also usually two videos a day, depending on what I got going on and what I have time for. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's get through the night. Well, it looks like winter's the next day, so we'll speed things up. Please hide the food basket error. Is there a problem? I see things here, but the error is that there's just not any dried fish available, so it's not really an error. Is there a way to hide it? I mean, I guess the issue is that there's no fresh fish, so there's no fish drying, so thus there's no dry fish to add to there. Hit the cog. Wouldn't that turn it off? Enable production of selected resource. Oh, I see. I don't know, I feel nervous if I'd leave that off. I don't know. I'm very paranoid in this game. I just want to be able to survive winter so I can feel good about myself and sleep at night. Or at least one night. Okay. Well, this is beautiful. Is there a way to... Ooh, is it going to snow? Well, this is pretty. I don't know if there's a way to hide the UI, but... Oh. Here we go. That's cool. Bum, bum. I remember the skiing game you're talking about. I remember it on Windows 95. Yeah, the game is called Ski Free. And it is probably the most scariest game I've ever played. Well, that's a good question. Do villagers increase their skill level after doing jobs for a while? I don't think so, but that would be an amazing feature. That would be really cool. If somebody goes and cuts down trees for like 3 or 4 days, yeah, they should probably be a little bit better at logging. If somebody goes fishing, they should know how to fish better. If someone's a builder, yeah, that'd be really cool if they had individual stats. Especially since you get so few villagers. But there are plenty of people to do all the jobs. Astroneer is on the channel. That's a good game. Make sure you check out the videos for that one. Probably be streaming that again soon. That'd be fun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, another kid. All right. Oh, 2-year-old. Awesome. Even though we haven't even been here a year. I do like how the game isn't that brutal, though. Like, for a child to go from 0 to, like, I don't know, 18 or something like that doesn't take 18 years. It just takes maybe a few days. Which is good, because you need all the help you can get. People, no! Don't go building that. Oh, no. I should have paused that. No, go back and gather sticks. Oh, actually, we did cancel logs. That would be fine. Well, build the wall before the fish wars. Yeah. Actually, there was a... Wasn't there a fish... There was a fish war between Iceland and Britain. Although I forgot what they called it. The Cod Wars? Or the Fish Wars or something? Alright. Let's speed up until tomorrow and see if we can get through winter. That's going to be our final test then for a while. I would like to play this more. We are running out of time. I do want to finish our little fort down there, but I guess just picture Donna Mann's forts and you get the idea of... Or, medieval dynasty of what it's like to see a colony... Or a little civilization with some... walls around it. Although there's really no point to do it at the moment, since there's not raiders yet. Hopefully soon. Are there animals in this game? There are fish, but there are no animals to hunt on the grounds yet. It is, I would say, though, it's desperately needed in a game like this to have multiple food sources, so that way you can diversify. So that way you don't have to just over-hunt the deers, or over-hunt fish, or use up too many berries or something. You know, I think about this game with a lot of hope. Like, I try to go in with, like, an open mind of games like Surviving the Aftermath, where when we played that, that was kind of a rougher game at the start, but... In 12 months, the developer dropped like 10 or 11 updates, and every time they would drop an update, there'd be a new building or a new quest or a new way that the game functioned, and I really liked that. It was kind of annoying to start a new city every single time, but it was nice to be able to like have new stuff to build each time. Yeah, other tribes to fight with would kind of be cool, or merchants to come into your town would be really cool too. I guess Donna Mann is really the closest thing that I can compare this to. Also, if you like Donna Mann, you might enjoy another game called Planet Base. It's a really cool, like, you don't... I don't know if you can build on Mars, but it's like you're trying to build a colony on a foreign planet. You do mining, and you can trade with other visitors and stuff. People will come down to your base or whatever. It's really cool. We should probably play that one time. Wow, is nighttime not over? Oh, we didn't do auto skip. Well, that's a good feature to auto skip today. Alright, is it finally winter now? Uh-oh. No, the rivers haven't frozen over. However, everything says there's no fish now. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so it should be winter later today, maybe? It's December/autumn. Okay. Let's see what our people managed to do in one day. Also, is the sun in a different position? Yeah, it seems to still be rising from here in between the trees. I don't know. Okay, winter is here. Let's see what happens. Oh, these are puny fish. Oh, no. It's like... Oh, well, there's some over there, but still not a lot. 25. 25. What do we got in the total count? 16 fresh fish. 309. No, that sticks. 100. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What, it's nighttime again? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, on to a new day. Yeah, there's other food in the game, like there's berries and... or at least it says so, but I haven't seen berries or hazelnuts, mushrooms, clams, fish. Dried fish too, so you can actually produce food into something else. There is a mill that you can build in the game too, but there's not a way to do any farming yet, but I really want to be able to do that. And I really want to be able to build stuff here too. And like have a farm nearby. Oh, well, apparently winter has begun. It's 8 degrees Celsius, so I guess we won't see snow for a while. It's December, though. There seems to be a large circle there. Does that mean the weather changes? Come on, we need the fish fillet to survive. Are those huts a mod? No, but it does seem like mods could come to the game. That would be cool. Does it snow in that part of France? Oh, that's a good point. However, this is thousands of years ago, so I don't know what the weather patterns were like. We're not on the coast or anything, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to ask Alex. You're not going to eat fish ever again? Yeah, probably not great for our people only to be eating fish, but I guess better than dying. Ugh. Alright, back through another day. Wow, I was really expecting winter to be just a lot more brutal. Seems to be a lot of people want to do like a hardcore Dawn of Man survival in the winter now. Seems to be the new meme for the kids. Yeah, see? Bum 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 bum. All right, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there's a large white circle here, but oh, that's when a new season begins. Okay. So this must tell you winter's approaching and here's when it begins. Or maybe that's the middle of the season. Because that would be December, January, February, March, April? That's not how that works. That's not... Okay. Well, let's see how things go through the winter. We'll just speed things up because I just want to put all of our time into food and there's not much else to do. Oh my goodness, the amount of fine sticks these people have. Yeah, Frostpunk is a much different game. It's much more about survival than, that game seems to be more about design and research than anything else. Those are very important things in that game. How you lay out your city and what research you go for in reaction to the weather. But materials are important too. I don't know, it's a very fun game. They're actually making a board game for Frostpunk. That should be cool. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Frostpunk is a good one. Okay, Oh, we're down to, oh, 1 plant fiber. 53 ropes still? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Well, our people seem to still be fishing. I really don't know what else to think. We're down to 76 fish. I still see more drying. I think we're going to make it. I'm just going to speed through. I don't know what... If we make it through this winter, I'll just spend all of next year building a giant wall around our new colony and, like, try to start building that as quickly as possible, because that seems fun. I think we have all the materials to build those new homes, so I guess the goal would be build the new stuff, destroy the old stuff, keep some stuff outside the camp, and then try to move everything inside that we need to store, or that's important. You've been waiting for this game for a long time? I feel that way about all games that come out eventually. It's like, oh man, I've been waiting for this one for a while. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, now we just play the waiting game, I guess, until we've got ourselves enough fish, or until enough time passes. We're actually losing fish, though. Is there really no snow on the ground? There's got to be at some point. Yeah, the game feels a little incomplete without animals at the moment. But I hope they add a lot of good things that make it a much more enjoyable game. Much more to do, much more challenging too. Has the wheel been invented yet? Yeah, I don't know. I think that was like the 80s, like 1985, that Pat Sajak and Vanna White came up with that idea. I guess we'll have to see. We got a ways to go to 1985. Well, we're down to 66 fish, but we got 22, so they must still be making new fish, or I guess continuing fishing. We're basically on cruise control now since the middle of summer. Oh wow, they just had a huge amount of dried fish completed. Alright. Maybe we chose a much better place to build that's not going to have as harsh winters. I don't know if that affects it in any way. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we finished our first year though, according to this. Although that's not accurate because we started in the spring. Currently it's actually winter, so it's not one played year, it's a year has passed, I guess. Bum 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 bum. It's not really winter, it's 10°C. Well, it is during the day. At night I saw it drop down to like 4. But I guess, hey, maybe we shouldn't complain, right? Like, our people aren't dying like crazy, so... I mean, that's kind of good. 10°C certainly isn't warm, but it's not 0 either. However, our people aren't wearing, like, jeans and shorts. They're like in straw hats. Bum, 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 bum. The music in this game is nice. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, did we start in 6574? Wait, it's been 20 years? For real? Oh. Wait, this isn't the type of game where, like, years pass quickly, but seasons are like once a... Like how Medieval Dynasty is like 3 days equals a season? Oh, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm just, for my first experience through winter, I'm just kind of sitting on autopilot to see if we can actually make it. We're down to 40 fish now, dried fish. And I don't think our people are actually catching more. I think spring is probably a good season to catch up on fish, because if the reeds come back, I've noticed that fish seem to be around the reeds, but I don't know if there's spawn points or if the game spawns fish if the conditions are right. So like if there's reeds and it's warm, does that equal fish? I guess we'll see. Somebody said they couldn't survive the winter, though, with 600 dried fish, so maybe they just had a huge colony or something? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well now we're in the midst of winter. Apparently this lasts 4 months. So that must be December, January, February, March, April. Maybe that's when plants start growing again, is later in April or something. How are the fish not extinct after 20 years? That's a good point. Oh, our colony has grown though. We now have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people. Most of which are kids. Or a few of which are kids. Oh. Nahia looking rough at 51. Ooh. That's basically 300 years old. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh, is this person gonna die or something? Whoa, man, why are you sleeping outside? Oh, we don't have enough houses. Yeah, we gotta build houses again now. Okay. Well, let's build those upgraded homes finally. Yeah, we have more people. We gotta build more houses. Alright, we can build again, everybody. Yay! We can start building, finally. Alright, doesn't look like the winter was as rough as I thought. Well, let's start building some houses. And the people who are not on the fishing team can go build. Yay! Yeah, the kids can help build and gather stuff too. This is more of a fight for survival. So it's like if the kids are going to be put to work in gathering berries, at least that helps them and the elderly in the camp to survive. The elders can teach the children while the parents go on autopilot and like go fishing and stuff. Alright, well there you go. If you wanted to see some house building, it's taking place now. So we're going to build some houses behind this wall here and see if we can actually finish our fortress now. I don't know if people are going to starve, though. Like, I don't see any more fish coming in, so it seems like instead of the rivers freezing over, it seems like they just... New subscriber shoutout. They just stop fishing? Oh, wait, no, they're fishing. Maybe it's just a lot more difficult to fish. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, well, build shelters and gather food, but... in the winter, there's not much options for food. We got 3 fish left, and that's about it. I tried to prepare that whole time for winter. We made it to February. Boy, Pinto bless on there being new food. Pinto bless for there actually being, like, for plants growing and us to actually go fishing again. Welcome to the new subs. Thanks, guys, for subbing.
Hey everyone, sub to my channel because it's all about me.
That's right, Billy.
Subscriber shout out.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we got annoyed people for food. People sleeping outside. Oh boy.
Subscriber shout out.
Well, I guess the winters aren't as rough as I thought they would be. But at least we're going to get a house up here soon. A new house is almost constructed. All right. So, looks like we made the right move. We focused all of our people from the middle of summer until like the middle of winter to try to fish. I think we're going to have a problem where we don't have enough food. but with me not knowing where to find the alternative food sources, chat tried to give as many fish as they could. Let's save again. The chat's fault. It's all your fault, chat. Yeah, things are going okay.
New subscriber shout out.
Wow, all these subs. Thank you, guys. I guess we'll kind of showcase the development of the city in a video tomorrow. That should be fine. Bum, bum. Showing the different seasons and what there is to build.
New subscriber shout out.
Bum, bum. Yeah, there must be mushrooms or something, you're right, but they might be only in spring or summer or fall. Maybe they're only in certain parts of Europe, although that doesn't seem right, but like I said, there's rose hips, berries, mushrooms, hazelnut, fish, dried fish. I think those are all only food sources. Oh, and clams.
New subscriber shout out.
Uh-oh, somebody's thinking about leaving our clan. I don't blame them. I'm sorry, this is my first winter. I don't know what to do.
Subscriber shout out.
Wow, all these new subs. Everybody must be excited about all the giveaways that we do on the channel and on the Discord and much more. What if they added AI villagers? You mean like if the AI built their own village somewhere else and you can like trade with them or go to war? I'd rather have a village to trade with. That'd be kind of cool. Like on the other side of the map, there's a village that has a lot of like, I don't know, fish or something, and we can trade salt with them for preservation.
New subscriber shout out.
Oh boy, everybody mad. We got 10 people on fishing team. It's still not enough. They must have to go very far to get those fish.
New subscriber shout out. New subscriber shout
Well, if
out.
people can hang on, we can... We'll probably leave... We'll probably get a few people to leave, which is unfortunate, but...
New subscriber
Now
shout
we know
out.
what to prepare for winters. We need like 80% of our people always constantly being on food.
New subscriber shout out.
Bum, 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 bum.
New subscriber shout out.
And we got the other homes approved for building, so that's good. Alright, one more month to spring,
New subscriber shout out.
or maybe 2 more months till spring, and then we have ourselves, hopefully, fish.
New subscriber shout out.
Well, let's get these people off this job and back on fishing.
New subscriber
Bum,
shout
bum,
out.
bum, 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 bum. 12 out of 14, so hopefully 2 more go in.
New subscriber shout out.
You in the long dark picking every mushroom and berry?
New subscriber
Yeah.
shout out.
That game, you can really become a hoarder in that game of stuff that you don't need until you really know what you need.
Subscriber shout out.
Oh, apparently we didn't use any.
New subscriber
Apparently we
shout
didn't
out.
use any ropes to build that house. We were at 53, and now we're still at 53.
New subscriber shout out.
My goodness, all the new subs. What is going on? Well, thanks to everybody subscribing.
New subscriber
Yeah, it looks like there's
shout out.
designated fishing spots. Like I keep seeing them fish here and here, and then like somebody up there. So it seems like every, I don't know, a couple hundred meters, there's like a fishing spot, like there and down here. So they certainly go quite far downriver in order to do that. I think we're bringing in just enough food to keep people alive. Is this thing wrecked? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, so we need 4 of these. AFK Arena is everywhere. I don't want it. Oh, is it, is that like a mobile phone game? Alright, we got somebody that died of starvation. That's a big F. But we tried. We certainly tried with all the fish that we were catching. We got everybody on fishing. Everybody in the camp is assigned to fish now. And it's still not enough. But now that I know that, I think the next time I play, it'll be like the first day of summer. You want to make sure you got like at least half the camp fishing. But then you want the other half of the camp building shelters, because shelter, when you don't have anything built, is really hard to make. When you don't have any, you know, when everybody's got to sleep under the stars for the first couple of nights until you got everything up and running. And there's no such thing as enough fish. Yeah, that's true. Not in this game. It seems like we're only bringing in a little bit at a time. So it definitely, in the winter time, you can get fish, but it's a very small amount of fish. But it's so little that it's like it's impossible to stay alive. You get like 3 a day versus like 30 a day. But that's all right. We'll get to spring, and then the second year we should have a much better prognosis. We'll be able to build more homes to keep our people warmer and higher quality, so that way all of their work can go straight towards fishing and then gathering other things that we need. But like I said, we'll have to find out where do you get berries, where do you get hazelnut, where do you get mushrooms, when do you get them, are they available on all of the European map, or do you have to go to only certain, like, is it only certain climates? So that's something I'll have to learn quite a bit about, because right now it's just fish, 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 fish. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to Tropico. We'll probably play that next week. They have a new DLC out. It's really fun. If you haven't seen it, I put up a live stream of like the first mission in the new DLC called Caribbean Skies. It is really fun. That game is really cool. Tropico is another game where it's not so much about the game is like quite a bit about money, but sometimes it doesn't feel like you're building a nation, but also a city. It's kind of weird. It's like one of those games that fills two niches. Like it's a city builder, but also a nation builder. So it's really cool. Oh no, people are dropping like flies. It is spring now, technically. Or is that white? I thought that was green. Nah, that must be it there. Okay, well that person was right. You're going to need about probably 600 fish to make it all the way through winter. Otherwise everybody drops like flies. And I think dried fish is probably your best bet because it actually stores a lot longer than anything else unless you have a pit ready to go. To which then you can store like berries and mushrooms and things. I'll have to actually look where to do that. I don't know where you get those. I'm assuming they just would be just in the forest, so. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, don't forget to reset the sundial. We have to spring forward now, yeah. You gotta set your clock one half rotation ahead. Man, it is taking forever for spring to be here. Well, I think we did the best we could, though, with the knowledge at hand. So that's what you get with hardcore, is where you gotta be basically making food with 80% of your people 100% of the year. Bum, bum. It'll take quite a long time for our village to get back on its feet, too, since it takes a long time for people to be born and to be of age to work, but at least they're upgraded to a new cabin now. People have new little houses and stuff. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's see what happens. We'll skip one more night, and then we will see what the first day of spring brings. So just like in Medieval Dynasty, you're definitely going to want to have everything ready before winter. However, I will say if we had animals available, we could still hunt in the winter and fall. Even though fish are less plentiful in the winter, we could still go out and find a big deer or a big bear or something and bring back like 50 meat. That would help keep your people alive. That's why sometimes early access games are kind of hard to play, since there's not all the resources available to you that would normally be there. But at least most people made it. Only the strong survived. I think some of those people who didn't make it probably were the same people who don't push their cart back at the grocery store. They'd never survive in a real survival element. If they can't push their cart back from their giant Yukon back to the cart corral, There's no way that they're going to be able to get a can of peaches open with a screwdriver. They'll never make it. They'll never make it. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we got to at least see if one person's alive by spring. Come on, we got to have at least one people alive. Wow. Damn. The 52-year-old made it. She's trucking, baby. I thought she was about over. She's about 500,000 miles overdue for an oil change, but she's making it. Or maybe she's secretly killing everybody off in the camp, dude. And she's just staging their death. Oh, is this like Among Us? Oh, dude, she's really sus right now. Yeah, Nahia, how come every morning somebody's dead near your camp or your tent? Oh, that is super sus. That is super sus. Yeah, that's why we spent all, we basically prepared, like, all, pretty much half the summer and all the fall we were doing fishing. And we had lots and lots of fish in storage, but I guess you'll have to do a mathematical equation and think to yourself, like, okay, X amount of people consume how much fish in the winter? So it's probably like, it's probably like 50 per person is probably what you're going to want ideally. So if you go into it with, you're just going to need 1,000 fish. Let's just say that. You probably want 1,000 fish by the end of the year. All right, let's see if this lady knocks anybody off. We're now playing Among Us for, oh, somebody else died. Oh, dude, it's down to her and Viking Fiesta. Or Viking Festa. Oh, dude, if he dies, we know oh, she's really sus right now. She is really sus. It is now spring, by the way. They can go fishing again. And it's only him. Oh my god, she's gonna take... I bet she's got a revolver and she's gonna pop him at the lake. As soon as he goes fishing. Oh, dude, let's see what happens. Where is she? Okay, he's working on his hut. Where's she at? Oh, dude, this has become a mystery thriller all of a sudden. Oh, she's inside. She's plotting. There's no witnesses. Oh, man, she is the best player of Among Us right now. Oh, where's he going? You gonna go over and get a stick? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, she's inside the tent pretending to be sick. Hold on, let's see. See, he's on the gone fishing group, yet he's not even gone, nor is he fishing. He apparently is repairing a house. Oh, she's living with a body. That's crazy. She's actually sleeping with the skeleton of her victim the night before. Oh my god. How's the city coming along? Fine. Totally no challenge at all. It's a breeze. Let's see what happens. Did I hear a baby? Oh no, that's... Wait a minute, I hear two voices. Is she talking to the skeleton in there? What the hell? I think she's voicing the skeleton. What's going on? Ma'am? Oh, this is the world's first boomer, by the way. 52. Oh, she's definitely the world's first. She's the boomer, the queen boomer, Mecha queen boomer. Wait, what is that? What is that sound with the bugs? Is that food rotting or is that just bugs flying around? No, the game doesn't have hunting at the moment, which does make it a challenge. If we had hunting, we wouldn't have had to have people go all the way around the lakes for just small fish. Fish provide a little bit of meat, but if we could get one person to kill a deer, that could feed like 20 people for a while. Dude, where's this guy going? Dude, he's just going about his day. He's on the gathering team, but he's supposed to be fishing. I mean, no wonder we had problems. This dude's supposed to be just fishing. He's gathering like sticks and stones to go repair his house. Now he's building a different house. No wonder we died. Nobody's actually doing their, Nobody's actually doing, like, their job. This dude's building a house. Go fish, bro. Go fish. You like city builders? Any of you guys interested in Viking City Builder? Yeah, I want to... Oh, that's another one I'd like to play, too. Viking City Builder looks really cool. Alright, dude, what's gonna happen? Is this old lady... Who's sus here? She's faking that she's sick, dude. But yet this dude knows she's dying, because that's why he's not going out and getting any food at all. He's just waiting for the old lady to get popped. On the speed up time. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's a new day. It's spring. Maybe this was their plan all along. Maybe these two were the imposters together. Never mind. We now know who the imposter was. Oh, he's bailing. He's out of here. Alright, let's see what happens. This is our last villager. Let's see how it plays out. So in this game, you don't die in the winter, you die in the spring. After all the food is gone. He's building a wall now. He's supposed to be on the fishing team, bro. Bruh, you're supposed to be on the fishing team. Maybe he's out of, fishing gear? Nope, there's 6 harpoons left. Well, that might be part of your problem right there. I want this guy out fishing, but he's just too busy, like, repairing dead people's houses and stuff. He's also very sick, and he's dying. I think. Well, let's see how it plays out for good old Viking Festa, last survivor at the camp. So in retrospect, what we would probably do is go back to before I even started building that wall. The first thing that we would do, no matter what, is just tell everybody to go out and start like going fishing. Like no doubt about it. Everybody's got to go fishing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna speed through the night. So otherwise, quite enjoyable to build like a little camp and then put a wall around it. That's one thing that like seems really satisfying. But once you do that, it's a slow crawl to expanding your camp. Bum 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 bum. There we go. That should be fine. Hey, there we go. Finally. There he is. Where is he? Oh, he died in his house. All right. There you go. You achieved 615 of fame, surviving for a year. Well, there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. We're going to come back and do... Medieval Dynasty has a horse update, so we're going to go play that tomorrow. So if you like city builders, Medieval Dynasty tomorrow, there's an update for horses finally, so we're going to take a look at that tomorrow. And then we're going to play Airborne Kingdom. This game, pretty cool, but very... needs some more stuff for early access, though I really want to play it some more. I really want there to be more for this one. I want to play it some more, but there's got to be more here. Hunting needs to be added. We need more food resources, and I'll have to figure out how to get berries and other things. I guess I just don't know. But that's why we save. Go back and reload and try again. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subbing on the way out. Make sure you smash like, join the Discord so you don't miss out on giveaways. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for following on Twitter. Another great way to win free prizes and games and other things, and say hi and support the community as we go towards 1 million subscribers. See you guys soon. Bye.